4 Army veterans who served here during the Troubles have been told they will be prosecuted over 2 shootings in Belfast more than 50 years ago. One of the soldiers is to be charged with murder. The other allegations relate to the wounding of several people. The government's legacy law, which would offer amnesties for Troubles-related prosecutions, doesn't kick in for another 83 days. This report from our Crime and Justice correspondent, Julian O'Neill.
A BBC Panorama programme in 2013 led to a new police investigation resulting in today's decisions. It focused on a plainclothes army unit which took on the IRA, known as the Military Reaction Force, or MRF. The 4 men to be prosecuted were part of its operations on the streets of Belfast in the early 70s. One of the veterans is to be charged with the murder of this man, Patrick McVeigh, an unarmed civilian shot in May 1972.
It was a real injustice when my father was killed. He was assassinated, his character was assassinated, and we need to redress this and get the balance right. He wasn't a gunman, never was. We need his name cleared of the slur that the MRF put on him.
The same soldier will also be prosecuted for the attempted murder of 4 other people in the same incident and 2 others in another shooting the day before. 3 other veterans will also go before the courts, accused of 2 counts of attempted murder. Due to the timing of the decisions, coming before May the 1st, the men will not be able to pursue amnesties, which will be on offer under the new Legacy Act.
These decisions have been made in advance of the guillotine date. Effectively means that they will proceed unhindered by what we now call the Legacy Act, and that's hugely significant. And that means we will see these soldiers in court.
In a statement announcing the move, the PPS said, "We recognise this is a painful day for all the victims and families involved, and that they have waited a long time to reach this stage." Veterans groups have expressed disappointment, believing recent prosecutions are skewed against them.
This was all supposed to end with the legislation last year. Certainly as veterans and certainly those on the mainland who don't understand Northern Ireland would see this as, again, pursuing only soldiers.
A further dozen or so legacy cases are still under consideration at the PPS. It's unclear just how many of those will be decided upon before the deadline. Julian O'Neill, BBC Newsline, Belfast.